I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the most clothes I have ever taken to the state of Texas. I think that's everything. Except the star player. 100%. I have never taken a heater to Texas. With that morning is 15, heat hog gonna be boiling. You can call us soft, call us weak, don't even matter. Hunt smarter, not harder.
Yeah, y'all gonna be on time.
Yeah, we on time. You ain't ever late for Wexford. Might be early.
He's late. He just texted. He said
What did you do, oversleep?
He said he got behind somebody doing 40. He couldn't get around.
Which means Instagram must have been hopping this morning on the toilet.
You know what we're going to tell him? The last man here hunts last.
And drive.
That's Andrew.
That's all I need is a bow, ain't it? That's all I brought.
And a heater.
I got first shift. We ain't been to Texas so long, I'm driving. We're going to Wexford. I'm driving. I ain't drove all year, but I'm driving today, Jack. Let's go.
Oh, look at him running with them new knees.
The knees are working. What's up?
Okay.
Welcome to the South Pole.
Are we in Alaska?
Oh my God. How are you, man?
And awesome.
A little different than 100 degree like y'all are used to.
What is? Cody said, "Well, I don't believe you ever come through this gate with a beanie on."
Yeah.
How are you doing, sir? Doing
Except for
all
that
right?
morning I went swimming in the river.
Just for y'all.
I know you're coming at you.
He's nervous.
I'm nervous.
You should be. I'm not going to spring it the first 5 minutes, though.
I said it's either.
About day 4.5 at midnight.
Oh, that's gonna be perfect.
I'd rather you just come out and do it.
Exactly.
Man,
What
you
you
ain't
dream
got as
about
much
it.
as I thought on.
I've been in and out.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, whatever the trick may be, I said, it ain't gonna take place outside of the car today.
Yeah.
That's what Chris said. He goes, at least it's gonna take place inside the gate. At least we here.
What is this, dude? This weather.
Never seen
And
this
it's
here.
getting worse, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing this an hour ago.
Mm.
So,
What do you reckon the deer gonna do? Cody's like, they gotta move. But I'm like, will they?
there's some moving right now.
Are they? I was
Yeah,
wondering if
on
they
the
gonna
camera.
lay down, but
Yeah,
they gotta eat, ain't they?
they got it.
They don't
They ain't
have
got
enough
the hair.
hair to lay down
Yeah.
too long.
So for this hunt, I ain't done this in a long time. I started out shooting a little goose in the 90s. So I've been shooting all the new ones, the Echo, the SB2, and all the good ones. The other day I was playing around the house and I dug it out of my backpack. And I was like, oh man, it brings back old memories of being in the Wexford and stacking them up, sure they'll shoot good. So I broke it out just for this hunt. I'll get a couple more with it. Then I might retire it. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Big whale. Holy smokes. That's a big deer. That's a big deer. Dude, we gotta have a south wind. I mean, I had him, but he's coming from that way. Can you believe that? Jay, that deer is giant. Yeah. I mean, I know they look big, but that deer is big. That's a stud. That's the biggest Texas deer I've ever seen. Chilly, chilly. morning here in Texas. They checked the weather station this morning. 21 degrees, wind chill of 8, 20 mile an hour north winds. We're at one of our favorite places in the world to be at, Wexford. We're hunting the same spot we hunted yesterday afternoon. We saw 3 or 4 small bucks. And Kai said that the big ones have been running with 2 or 3, 4 different little scrub 8 points. We're gonna see what happens. Chris and him in a tree. I ain't gonna tell him to his face, but that is he's digging down deep today on his man card. He's pulling it out, him and Joey. Keith, buck right here, little buck.
Can I move?
Gotcha. No. Yeah, there's another one behind him. Big buck. Dude, I don't think it's that high, Keith.
It's not. He rolled away from me when you shot him.
I mean, he ain't moving. Dude, he's dead as a hammer.
Congrats. Hey, that happened quick.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Hey, congrats on your big.
I mean, Keith, I come out ready to. I was fixing to run another one.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've said it before, like where he drops and rolls and it goes up. I think it got long, but just spined him.
Yeah, good deal.
I came right up. I'm talking about that CB come right up his leg. Whop!
That's awesome, Cody.
Dude, he is a giant.
I've been hearing him up in these trees right here for a minute, man. You said you got him. I said, this tree's got me right here. I said, you gotta wait. Then you come on now.
I'm talking about a torch effect, son. He is laying in the road torch. I ain't gonna lie to you now. I ain't making no bones. We have not fired a second shot, but I'm talking about I was hot and
Sitting
ready.
on G waiting
I
on
was
over.
saying, if you move, boy, I'm gonna get you.
Wiggle like that.
Oh, man. God. Keith. Hey, look at this one. Fold it up. Put her back in there. That one gonna get another one for the end of the week. Dude, look at that. Look at his ties, boy. Dude, how fun is it down here?
Man, it ain't no better place.
Down here at Wexford, we have had some absolutely incredible hunts.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, when they come out on these Texas bodies, man, and these tall tines, it will get your blood pumping. Hey, torched him.
That's it. I like this blood trail we got.
Ain't no doubt. We have kicked off Wexford 2024. That is the first buck of the year for Smalltown. That is an awesome deer. God. Thanks, buddy. Hey, that was a fun one. We've had a bunch of good ones.
That's it.
You can add it to it. Magna Vista. You got your chance to have a share.
It offers exceptional deer hunting, turkey hunting, duck hunting. Once you go through the gate, you got it all.
I love this place. Magna Vista's awesome.
Magna Vista, they got it going. There's bucks everywhere.
When you look at Magna Vista and the history on it and what it's produced over the years, it's right there with the top clubs in the state.
It's still chilly. Barely 40.
Yeah. When this fire died down, need to put a little more clothes on.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Don't shoot something.
There's been after a good chicken day and a fire to do.
Somebody gonna get
There's
deer.
been a lot of airs long
Yes,
after
it
that.
has.
A lot of naps, but a lot of airs.
We come to the pump house like we was talking about earlier. Keith and them's out there on the prairie. We got the green light on some deer, so we gonna drop the hammer if we see one. I love this little pump house, we call it. It was old, I guess, old pump for watering cows and stuff. Turned into a deer blind. It's pretty neat. Ain't got much over 16 yards. It's gonna be close. It'll be awesome. Right here close to us. Well, shoot, that ain't. The other one's got crabs on it, you know. He might be bigger next year. I can't tell how old he is. Don't move. Down. I love it when you get one before the feeder goes off. I think God would probably would have said that other one wasn't management, but he is a 10, and it could be. Next year he could blow up, because he ain't super duper old, I don't think. So I opted to get the for sure thing. We got us an 8 on the ground. I did that towards zip through him or what? Oh my God. Oh. That was awesome. Here he is right here. He ain't run 40 yards. My gosh, what a hole in that thing. Look at that 8-pointer. Old management book. You gotta take them 8s out. He busted that early. I tell you what, Kai's gonna be proud of me, at least on that shot. He say put them in the crease. I mean, that's about as good as you can get in the crease right there. Smoked it, Joker. Had a nice 10 right behind him, but we're gonna let him get a little older and see what he's gonna look like next year. Well, Joey, I'm gonna put him in the truck and we're gonna go meet them. Hopefully they got
Hunt
a deal.
information provided by Southern Ag Credit, the premier lender for all your land financing needs.